7. Okay. Oh, we have sound now. Sound. Yay. I knew I'd figure it out. Okay. None of my sources, I switched around the USB things because I had to take off the... Okay, which one is this one? Testing. Okay. You can still hear me. And it's not on that one. Okay, so this is the lavalier mic. Number 2 is the lavalier mic. Here we go. Okay, so we have sound. Welcome to the lockdown live stream from the very totally unorganized and a little bit not at all with it this evening, thanks to a few things, but let's just say we're still here. Here, let's go to the webcam. We're going to go to the webcam. We're going to preview it, and then we're going to fix the sound real quick while we just leave the other thing on. And I say, welcome to the... I hid the window that says how many viewers. I'm sure it's 0. I'm just doing a recording. I'm not even doing a very good recording. Okay, let's add the USB 2 audio input capture. Add existing. Okay. Okay, and now we can switch to that one. And we should still have sound. Let's try it. There. Hi, I'm here. Yeah, so great. Welcome. I got a webcam. This is for working, of course, because I work from home a lot. I'm an IT guy. And anyway, so what are we doing? We're working on the... Okay, so now we've got to get back to the desktop HD cam. Yeah, back to this one. Okay, we're still here. Right on. So I fixed this finally. It just boots up and flies. This little guy. It's a, it's a jet from RC Taco or some such thing. I think Albert Kim reviewed this frame like 5 years ago. Here, let's zoom this out and go back. Very professional. So I haven't done any videos or live streaming in like a long time. I don't even know if I'm on the screen there. Am I? I think I am. And oh look, I should switch over to the webcam. That's still pretty good. The webcam is pretty good. How about that? I've got lots of camera views, but I don't know how to reset them. Let's see, what do we have here? We've got, oh, I don't have a hotkey for the webcam. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, so back to this, which is here. It's the I call it the Jet 110 red, because I have 2 of them. I have a purple one and a red one. The purple one I think is broken. I need to check that out and find it, figure out what's wrong with it. But I finally fixed this one. All I needed to do was, I don't know if you can see. Here, let's see if we can get a, there, look at that. We switch views. Oops, no. Yikes. I replaced this connector down here to the receiver. That's what I did. And I had to take the whole thing apart because I also had to resolder the capacitor that's right there. And there was just so much mud caked in there. I was worried about shorts and stuff, like if it got wet or whatever. So I did just take the entire stack apart and clean it all out. And I did fly it and test it out. It does fly. And I realized that I don't to the, oh, I have this USB cable here, and it goes along over to the computer over there. And here, let's switch, see, you can see. This view doesn't have sound. This view has sound. This one doesn't. Okay, so let's fix that. Let's bring in the audio input capture USB 2. This is what happens when you switch USB ports. Your whole thing gets fucked up. Okay, now let's see. Now we should still have sound. Yes, we do. We still have sound. Sorry, every view I have to redo. Every one. That's an OBS studio I'm talking about. Okay, so we talked about this little guy here. And we talked about this little guy, which is really a big, nice Maytech F722 wing. What is this called? Yes, F722 wing. That's going to go. Now this is the problem, is this USB port. I want to switch it around from the way, see, I'm going to have to do a board alignment or something. But no, I want it to be this way. So the USB port is going to be back there. Can you even see? It's going to be back there in that corner. So that's going to go there. I've already put extensions on for the two servos in the back. Let's see, what else do we have with the Ranger? Let's get one of the wings. Yes, I did do the wings too. So I'm not going to do flaps at this time. I'm going to see how it works with this, or I might even program flaps into the ailerons and we'll see. So we have a servo. Servos are, they are the Corona DS something something. They're digital Metal Gear servos. Let's look at this view from over here. So this is the wing for the Ranger 2000. It's nice. It's a nice wing. I don't know how long it'll be till I screw it up. It did have a little bit of dings in the, right in here. Maybe you can see. That's too bad. But anyway, it comes with the nice, here, we'll do another close-up here. It comes with the nice, well, relatively nice, goes all the way through the control horns and clevises, and it comes with the little bands that go there. And I just put clear packing tape over this. It comes with the Y extension for the ailerons and some other, it comes with 4 extensions and 2 Y extensions. So it comes with lots of extensions. Servo extensions I'm talking about. Okay. Put the wing in the, back in its bag until it's ready. So, oh, these are the servos. Comes with a canopy. These are the servos. They're from Hobby King. There's this Hobby King. This is the canopy, which won't be used because I'm going to use the FPV canopy. Okay, so let's switch to the view that has this view. Okay, so this view I need to fix. I need to fix this view. So this view, we're going to subtract the USB mixer and add the USB 2. And then we can switch. Okay, so what do we have here? We have some of the other goodies for it. These are all the other electronics. So our flight controller, and this is the here we have the 180-degree pan, digital pan servo that's going to go in here. This is a show and tell session, by the way, just for live stream for, no, I didn't even tell anybody about this, so I'm just practicing. This is practice, obviously, I need it. Where are we, on the document camera? Yeah, we're on the document camera. Okay, we have the GPS from Ready Made RC. And, oh, is that light really bad? Can you not see? There. Is it too harsh? Turn it away a little. Maybe that's better. Okay, so we're going to use this GPS. We have a couple different choices of VTX, but this is the one I use on my little, wings, the little FT Aero wings. Wait, I should say wings. I only have one. I'm using one. The other one is the sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, the other one is definitely different. This is it installed in an Aero in the front of my wide pod Aero iNav. And this one hasn't flown in its current configuration. It has a new ESC in it, in the little pod in there. It has a quad. It has that ESC, which is a 40 amp Racer Star. And I'm sure it sucks. So yeah, it sucks. But okay, so what do we have? What are we going to use for the Ranger 2000? We're going to use the Sunny Sky. Very hard to get right now. Out of stock everywhere. X2216 KV1252. And the reason I like these ones, these are especially hard to find. So I better take care of this. This is a precious motor here. It doesn't have the long shaft. And this one is not counterclockwise. I also have one, I think, no I don't. That's a different Sunny Sky motor. For the pushers I get counterclockwise. Anyway, so this motor, 2216 KV1250. Now what prop should I use with that? Is the question. And if I actually had viewers out there in the world, they might chat at me. And of course there's no instructions on here. So we'll have to look at the Sunny Sky website and see what it says for a prop. Okay, continue on back to the VTX, or the FPV. We're going to be using a Runcam Eagle 2 Pro, my favorite full-size camera. Runcam Eagle 2 Pro, and I don't think I'm going to be getting any more of these, but I have still 2 more left. So I have a total of 4 of these. Only one is not orange, unfortunately. There it is. Beautiful. So that's what we're going to be using. So what else? Flight controller. Oh, ESC. So for the ESC, we have here the Skywalker 50 amp. That's probably overkill, but I'd rather have overkill. I've had several ESC problems and several desyncing issues. So I'd like to not have that. Yes. So there we go. I'm going to hopefully be able to hobby wing. I don't know if this one will program this thing. I don't know. I hate these programmers, but I'm going to try to program the brake on this too, so that it stops spinning. Okay, so we went over, the Maytech does come with little extra, the Maytech flight controller comes with little extra screws that are in there. And it comes with 3 colors of these 1 pin, 1 row pin header things, black, red, and white. And the little screws I'm talking about are the little screws that hold the plates together with those little standoffs. So they're kind of important because those you probably don't have lying around. They do give you a few extras. So hang on to those in your workbench, your work tool bench, your whatever. Okay, so that is what's going in the Ranger 2000. Cheer, cheer. I should really be able to see a chat or something, but I can't. This is me practicing. I don't even see it right from over here. Oh, actually, it is under that window over there. So if I put that window on top, I'd be able to see how many 0 viewers there are. Okay, so let's close that up. So we have this already programmed up. I've already programmed the OSD. I uploaded the font. I did all the things I want to do. I plugged in most of the modes, I think. we should probably look at that. That can be one of the things we do for our live stream, our lockdown live streams. So we have to finish building this, obviously. All I've done is put in the servos. So, what do you think of this? Ranger 2000. Okay, so what came in the box today? Outside of, so let's put all this stuff back in here. I probably should put this in here until I'm ready to do it. Okay, so we'll put the flight controller back in its original. Do all that. Put this back in here. This goes in the box. Okay, get rid of that. So that's the Ranger 2000 project. It's underway. Still on the Ranger 2000 project, I should note that I did listen to Andrew Newton, and I 3D printed a replacement for this because he said it was really weak, and I guess other people on the internet have been saying it's weak. The one I found on Thingiverse, I do design a lot of my own stuff now. Don't think I'm a lazy 3D printer. I have I've designed at least 25 different parts for RC aircraft and quadcopters. So I'm not a lazy 3D printer type dude. But I did just go ahead and find these on Thingiverse, and the person who had it on Thingiverse, which I should link to, had two different versions, and so I printed out both, but I decided to go with the full one there, and I think I can squeeze the wires through. I'm hoping. We'll see. Maybe I've made a mistake, and we'll find out. But so there, that's what this is all about. A thicker motor mount for the for the Ranger 2000. The Ranger 2000 also comes with this prop, which is a, what is it? I'm not planning on using this prop. It's an 8x4. It's an 8x4. I'll be using an 8x6 probably. APC prop. I'll be using an 8x6 APC pusher. And what am I talking about? That is a pusher. Well, I'm going to use whatever it is that I need to use so that the nut can tighten. Whichever nut that I have on that motor, that's the one I'm going to use. Okay, the Ranger 2000 also comes with this nice manual. So this is the most comprehensive kit. I've never had a kit come with a manual before, I don't think. Well, okay, I have a shelf full of boxes, and here we can zoom in. Oh, that's a little too far. Okay, I have a shelf full of airplanes, and this is the very first one that this is the last plane that I've had delivered, although there's another one on the way, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But I don't think any other one that I have has like a manual like this. It has all these step-by-step. Now, I didn't even look at this manual yet. And I did just put it together because you don't need a manual to figure out this airplane. It's very simple. But it does, if you are a total newbie, this is a good, it tells you everything. Range check, Don't fly into electrical wires. Don't, you know, do bad things and stuff. It tells you stuff. So there you go. There's the Volantex manual for the Ranger. So the Ranger 2000 and the Ranger 1600 have the exact same fuselage. Oh dear, which one do we have here? One? Nope. 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 How about that one? Let's go for that one. Does that one have my voice? Yeah. So the Ranger 2000 and the Ranger 1600 have the same molded, super hard fuselage, and they just have different wings. So I'm probably going to buy at some point on Banggood, especially if they're ever available in the U.S., a set of 1600 wings that you can just take off the wings and put on the 1600 wings. Okay, so let's move along. Put this all away. Move along to greener pastures. Not really. So I got some stuff from RDQ, Race Day Quads. I got some stuff from Race Day Quads. What did I get from Race Day Quads? Let's put some of this things away, huh? That's the bot grinder. That was in the picture. Should pay more attention. Okay. Screwdriver. It's right there. What do we have? We have some, let's see. Ooh, let's go to here. Yeah, let's go to that. Here we go. So I got 3 sets of these HQ props. They're not the best. These are old school. I'm kind of a fool for these old school props. They're quiet. They're smooth. And I've never flown these particular ones, but I'm just going to try them out. Race Day Quads always sends you a little card with the VTX frequencies on it. Little tiny sticker swag. And they send you a strap if you request one. So what else did I get? Well, the next I'm going to build, so planes are the thing that I'm doing right now more than quads, but like I said, I did just fix this quad. So, and I did fly it out in the yard yesterday. Day before yesterday. And I have a 5-inch ready. This one I do still have to, it flies perfectly fine, but I need to replace the VTX because this Eachine VTX in here, I don't know if I just got a bad one. I hope it's just a bad one because I have like 4 of these VTXs, but this one sucks. I can't figure out the power situation. It doesn't seem to have any power. Okay, so I got also from Race Day Quads. This is an AKK FX2 40 channel VTX. It comes in a 30 by 30 form factor, and it has a MMCX connector. And so this is actually not for a plane. This is for a quad, and it's for a future quad. That's all I can say about that one. Future quad. And for the next plane project, after the next iNav project, after the Ranger, so I'm going to have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 iNav planes. And 3 of them will have this flight controller, the Maytec F411WSE. I like it. It's really small. And so these are, and this Race Day Quads, GPS. That's what came from race day quads, and that is for the AR wing, I think I'm going to build. No, the HD wing or the C1 Chaser. I can't decide. A 1.2, I'm going to build a 1.2 meter wing. So let's get to the right one. Do I have sound? Yeah. So let me see if I can uncover the window. It says how many viewers and if there was a chat. I'm going to be really embarrassed if there was a chat, because I didn't actually tell anybody or any streaming situations that I was going to stream. Oh, where are we? Are we there? Oh, there we are. Okay. Yeah, okay, I got the window up. One viewer. Hi, one viewer. It always says one viewer. I don't believe it's one viewer. Okay, so I guess what we'll do to finish out this live chat session in my unorganized fashion of just lockdown hangout, I'd like to have a hangout where RC people, the chat can go crazy and I can just sit here and babble on about shit and nobody can pay attention to it. That would be cool. Although it'd probably be political. It'd get political at some point and then I would have to I don't know what would happen. Excuse my swallowing. Okay. Let's go to the webcam view. Yeah. Okay, hi. So we can go to the webcam view and then we can we can test out my new cable that I've got. I think that the best brand for cables that I could find for review wise, and I've only had it for a day so I can't speak for it, but let's bring out a window here, a tab. Let's put it over here. Let's do the desktop and let's add the mixer to it so that I can get sound when I'm on the desktop. Yeah, we'll put that there. Okay. Let's also add the image. Standby, a watermark image. I gotta make, oh my god. It's so freaking huge. I gotta shrink it down. It takes like 3 tries to shrink it down to the size I want. There we go. Okay, and then, well, we might as well add the little webcam view into this. Video capture device, add existing webcam. Okay, and then we'll shrink that down really far too. Like right down to there. There we go. Okay. Now we can change views. There we go. Now what was I going to look at? I can't even remember what I was going to show. That is what kind of, oh, that's from my work thing. Yeah. Okay, so let's get the beta flight in here. I mean the iNav configurator. The older, I think it's the newer one, 2.4. Let's start that one. Well, oh, we're going to test out the cable. That's what I was going to show, is the cable. The cable that I think is a good cable, so we just go to, I don't care, you're going to see my orders. Here, no, let's just wait. I'll put this over here. You don't want to see my orders. I don't want people to see my orders. Okay, let's go to this. There we go. this brand, Anchor. Yeah, Anchor. So there we go. That's the brand of USB cable that we're going to test with Betaflight. So notice, iNav, excuse me. iNav. So, do we have so what we do is, we'll put this, no, not that one, 5, no, not that one. Yeah, this one. Let's get the flight controller out. Oh, man. I am the most unorganized. This is just a test, folks. Just a test of the National Stoners Airplanes Association. Okay. Here we have the... Oh, we got to switch. Switch back to our screen. There we go. So, we have our beautiful iNav configurator. Let's check it out. Did I set up modes? No, I did not set up modes. So, how do I do that? Let's see if I can look at my documents. Maytech iNav dump. 2019 1026. Let's look at this. Open with code. Okay. SE. So this is from a WSE. I don't know what the logic is. Is that the... Yeah, I don't know how to get the modes out of here. Okay. So it turns out that, yeah, I don't know as much as I... Okay. Master. Yeah, I don't know. So never mind. Okay, so we'll have to wait until we get everything set up. So I didn't do the modes. I haven't done... What have I done? I did the calibration. I did the... It has been calibrated, because if we go here, we can see accelerometer calibrated. We're all pre-arming checks are good. The mixer we have set up is an airplane, and this is wrong. I don't have those many servos. So what I have to do is go back to servo 3. So I might as well fix this right now. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. And now we always have to have like a logic condition. I'm going to have to learn how to do this. So I got to learn how to do that. And these are the logic conditions. Enabled operation true. So what do? You go here. How do you set it up? Oh. There we go. Value. RC channel. Some RC channel. Value. And I have to learn how to do that one. Yeah. Okay. RC channel 10. I think this was my attempt to servo 6. Servo. Yeah, I have a hard time understanding this. It'd be nice if somebody knew how to do this. I should watch a bunch of Paweł Spakowski videos. And I also have to look at how I did the ones in the two. I've already done 2 planes. You'd think I'd know. I figure it out eventually, but airplane platform has flaps. So 4, 5, 6 is the rudder, 3 is the elevator. So 4 is left, 5 is right, 4, servo 4, 5, function servo 4. Okay, I don't understand that one either. Why are these two the same? That doesn't, I don't understand. I don't really understand what's going on here. Somebody will have to help me. I will have to figure it out. I always do. Okay, so should it be enabled only on airplanes? Should not be enabled on multi-rotor. Stop motors on low throttle. Ooh, you can stop motors on low throttle. I wonder how that goes. We got to turn that on. So the Motors tab is here now. There is no motors tab anymore. The motors is in outputs. I'm going to change that to 10 too. Number of motor poles. I hope it's 14. Rebooted. Okay. So we're not going to touch the presets. We're going to consult with this we're going to consult with the 722 wing. We're going to go here and go to this page. Just a couple more minutes. It's 10 o'clock. I started at 9:10. We'll go to 10:10. It'll be a 1 hour stream where I just babbled on and didn't help anybody do anything because I don't have any viewers. Oh, it says one, but I don't believe it. I don't believe there's one viewer there. Okay, so here we go. Here we go to the wire in layout. No, the wiring diagram. Wiring and setting. Here we go. So, S6 for servos. Okay, so S6. I get it now. Let's go back to the mixer. S6. But why would... No, that doesn't make... Oh, now there's not doubles. Okay, this isn't freaking me out anymore. Maybe I was just seeing things. Okay, S6 goes to servo 7. Servo 7. Oh, I didn't save this, so let's go. To servo. Wait. Servo 3. So stabilized roll 4. Servo 4. Should go to S3. See, is this number the servo number? It should be the servo number. Okay. Reconnections. Let's see what happens. OBS just disconnected. Oh, it's back. Okay. All right. I guess I thought I knew. Okay, this is the wire pin. Output. Function. These are the functions. Motor 1. Motor 2. These are the functions here. Okay, so servo 4, function 4 should go to 3. All right. function 5 should go to 4. Now the question is, what about these things? Let's make these 3. 3 and 4. Yeah, that's wrong. See, that switches those things. I don't really know how to fix this. Okay, I'm going to just start this over and go load and apply. And see what happens. So I don't get that. I don't get that at all. This is confusing the shit out of me. That's all I can say. And I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. I've never done a non-wing iNav, so this is my first time doing a traditional airplane. But I don't understand the flaps mixer here. I don't get this at all, because this is telling me servo 3 and servo 4. And so now that's saying that there's 2 pins going to the same servo. No fucking way. No, no. It's just no. That can't be. So I don't get that. I'm gonna have to find a video that explains that to me. Paul Spakowski, rescue me from this shit. Holy shit. And then we got an extra motor here. Let's get rid of that. Okay, and save and reboot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out, because I don't get it. I don't get it at all. And until I figure that out, none of this other shit. Let's look at the OSD for a second. Did I even do the OSD? It doesn't. Yeah, sort of. Maybe. Do I want those things on the side? Usually not. Definitely want the system messages. Where's the warnings? Where's the warnings? Maybe that's system messages. I usually do the borrow temperature. It's nice to know the temperature inside. That's throttle position. That is milliamp hours. That's amps. So what about, that's fly minutes. Yeah, we should move that up. It's amazing. That's how much different it is. Okay, can I get rid of these things on the side? Yeah. There, we can put those things on. And then we can put the battery voltage, yes. Where is that up there? Oh, altitude. Altitude? Where is the altitude? Oh, altitude. An airspeed. Airspeed. Then we're going to go airspeed. Ground speed? Is there GPS stuff? No. GPS speed. No, I don't. I do have an airspeed indicator. I wonder if I should put it on this thing. I should. Okay, there is no frickin'. Oh, down here? No. No, there's no GPS speed. I'm missing it. System. Do I not have GPS turned on? That must be it. Okay, save. Let's go to the configuration. GPS for navigation and telemetry. Protocol. We're going to call this the Ranger 2000. Let's call it the R2. Let's call it the Ranger. Now we won't have hardware health. I guarantee it. Save and reboot. Let's go to configuration. Let's go to setup. Oh. Oh, because I didn't put GPS in the ports. Okay, so that's what we need this for. Okay, so what are we doing? TX3. So let's go to 3 and let's go to sensors, GPS. Okay, and then let's go to why is UART1 on MSP? Okay, so let's go to UART1 MSP. It says keep that on MSP. We'll keep that on MSP. What is that for? SBus TX2. serial RX. Enable soft serial TX1 on TX2 pad. Got it. Okay, so let's save and reboot this. We're saving and rebooting that. And we're going to make sure we have soft serial set up. Right there. What was the other one? Telemetry output. Yeah, of course. We got that one set up. Okay, let's save and reboot. Okay. God, time flies when we're doing this slow ass shit. It's taking me forever. Okay, so now we can go back to GPS on UART3 IO, and then UART4 is going to be smart audio, so ports. UART4. Smart audio. And then soft serial is smart port. And we still have a free UART, UART6. And what's UART1 for again? Yeah, that's user 1. Oh, that's for, oh, video switch. You can turn the video on and off. Look at that. Interesting. Okay, so here we go. We're back to here. Save and reboot. Now we can go to configuration and enable serial bus, S-bus, GPS. Stop motors and low throttle. Save and reboot. Okay, we can go back to configure. Oh, I remembered. VTX. Band, race band. Channel 3. Always until first arm. Let's try that. Okay, so we've got that set up. Now we can go back to the OSD and do the GPS things. We can add, oh, somehow that got put there. I have to look at my other setup. I can't remember how I have things. Seems like I have power consumption up here. And then this shit down here. And then the speed. GPS speed. Okay. All right, I'm done messing around. I'm going to save this, and I'm going to disconnect, and I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for participating. Here, we'll go to the webcam so I can say goodbye. So, bye-bye. It's been great hanging out with the one silent person who really isn't there. And I appreciate you watching me fuck around on this lockdown Tuesday. It's Lockdown Tuesday, April 7th, 2020. Be safe, be healthy, stay alive, wash your hands.